12 years have gone since an appropriate lead vehicle has showed up at the highest point of the Infiniti Go, however it feels much more. The last full measure four-way to wear the Infiniti logo, the enlarged third-age Q45, sold in such low numbers that it should have been suspended 6 years sooner. Meanwhile, Infiniti skimmed a few leader review ideas, the Pith Roadster in 2009 and the Q80 Motivation in 2014, yet they eventually filled in as meager more than styling anticipations. Presently Infiniti has reported it will demonstrate another smooth, larger size four-entryway, the Q Motivation, at the 2018 North American Universal Automobile Fair in Detroit. While points of interest stay rare, one picture is sufficient to influence us to seek that its prospects after generation are preferably more encouraging than were those of its stillborn predecessors. Significantly, the new auto's plan is a reasonable advancement of the 4-year-old Q80 Inspirations. Like its ancestor, the Q Motivation appears as a hatchback substantial, despite the fact that this one seems fresher, less difficult, and all the more clear about its purpose. Regardless of whether it produces a car you can purchase, the way that there is a Q in the name proposes that its plan will illuminate Infiniti's cutting-edge vehicles to a specific extent. If that happens, look for the Q Motivation's refreshingly ordinary C-column treatment to supplant the peculiar dogleg configuration found on current models. Likewise look for the shoulder line wrinkles seen on the present Infinitis to be pared down, much the same as those of the freshest Mercedes-Benz autos, for example, the 2018 E-Class and the 2019 CLS-class. Especially rich, we believe, are the thin full-width taillamps that cut over the back while freshly characterizing the Q Motivation's upper edge to incredible, and amazingly Porsche-like, impact. It's significant that the first Q45 additionally had full-width taillamps and an elegant 3-window side glass treatment. On the off chance that Infiniti can likewise throw together an identification as epic as that of the tremendous one worn by the most punctual Q45s, it highlighted the Infiniti logo encompassed by what had all the earmarks of being crawling vines. The retro trifecta would be complete. Another reason we're more bullish on the possibility of this idea working out as intended is that Infiniti has implied firmly to Auto and Driver that it needs to re-enter the Porsche plan. Boss Alfonso Albaisa let us know in a meeting the previous fall that, while the customary car portion is listing, the market for what he calls attractive vehicles, that is the low-through, fastback, and obviously up-to-date four-entryway roadsters, offers more promise. As such, any Infiniti display that may get from the Q Motivation idea would likely be lively, premium, and, truly, leader material. We'll give more points of interest as they wind up noticeably accessible.